Another important settings that we have in Jira is screens. So when a user creates or edit an issue, there's a list of fields that a user need to complete before creating or editing an issue. So a screen is an arrangement of those fields that are displayed when the issue is created or edited or transitioned through workflow. So we already have some default screens that are associated with the projects in Jira. Administrator can create the custom screen for the project in Jira according to the requirement. To create a custom screen, click on Add Screen. Specify the name of the screen you want to create. Let's say Screen 1. Click on Add. To create a custom screen, user need to add the fields according to the requirement. Choose the field name based on the drop-down. Select Summary. Click on Add. Another field that I need is Description. Click on Add. Another field that I need is Component. Click on Add. Another field that I need for my screen, let's say, is Environment. We can add Priority as a field. We also have Issue Type as a field. Sprint. So I have added some fields in my screen. We also have an option of a new field tab. We can enter the tab name, also define fields in this field tab, and we can see this tab while we create or edit an issue. Now screen is ready with all the fields that we have defined. Now the screen that we have created is available in the list of screens. We further have option to configure, edit, copy or delete. To use the screen, we need to associate this screen with some project. Let's associate the custom screen that we have created to our project. Click on Screen Schemes. We can see with our project we have Scrum default screen scheme that is associated. To associate our custom screen, click on Settings, click on Projects, choose our project. Here we have option of screens. Click on Actions. Here we have two options, Edit Screens, use a different scheme. Click on Edit Screens. Here we have screen scheme based on the issue type. Click on Screen Scheme. So with the default issue type, we have a default screen scheme associated. Click on Edit. Now to associate our screen type with the default issue type, click on Screen, select Screen 1, click on Update. So here we can see with the default issue type, our custom screen scheme gets associated. Again, click on Screen Schemes. Now with the screen 1, we can see our project gets associated. This is how we can associate or create our custom screen in Jira. We have one more option, issue type screen schemes. In this option, we can create screen schemes based on issue type. We have some default screen schemes based on issue type. We can also create our custom screen schemes based on the issue type that we have. Specify the name of the screen scheme. We can also choose the screen scheme from the drop-down. Now here's an option to associate an issue type with a screen scheme. So we have the different issue types. Could be epic, story, enhancement, task, defect. These are the issue types that we have added in our project. We can choose any of the issue type and associate a default screen scheme or a custom screen scheme with the issue type. Click on add. So for story, this is how we can associate the screen scheme with the project, and also we can create our custom screen scheme. While creating a custom screen scheme, we have defined some fields. We can also configure those fields using another settings. Let's see how we can configure those fields.